Cakesat Grupo, OBS, Projeter MT Lashaya, Philips, Projeter MT Lashaya, Previa, Janela.
Bom galera, hoje começando aqui mais um vídeo no canal da Capcom. Evento da Capcom, hoje é da Capcom, hein? Tóquio 2023. Capcom Online Special Program. Vamos ver que temos o evento especial da Capcom hoje. Esse é sobre o novo jogo que já viu vários sobre dele e outras coisas, mas também sobre Street Fighter Cup. Você deve ter aqui montando do Street Fighter Cup e entre outras coisas mais. O que mais teremos? Não sei. A Capcom é foda. Será que vai falar sobre Resident Evil, a DLC que acabou de sair? Não sei. Vamos ver, hein? Tô vendo muitas coisas simultâneas durante a nossa live. Lembrando, eu vou deixar tudo legendado para vocês no YouTube. Esse vídeo aqui, todos que estou gravando os eventos, vai ser tudo legendado para o YouTube, ok? Todos vão ser upados e não postados simultaneamente, serão postados 1 a 2 vídeos por dia, no máximo 3. Eu digo mais uma coisa. Essa Japão Game Show, Tokyo Game Show está me decepcionando mais que os eventos do Jeff Killer e os outros eventos da PlayStation. Até o momento, pelo que eu vi até agora, só alguns jogos me chamaram a atenção. Mas de todos os eventos que eu vi até agora, todos han sido fracos. Todos. O da Capcom eu não vi. Ok, então vamos ver. Vou pegar esse evento aqui, porque eu quero saber de tudo. Já vai começar, hein? Eu vou falar alguma coisa ou outra só. Eu não vou traduzir todo o evento não, mas eu vou traduzir legendadamente. Ok? Em português, PR. Eu vou gravar, assim, terminar, só fazer 9 eventos para terminar essa playlist do Day 1. São mais de 20 eventos no único dia. Exageraram muito nisso, 20 eventos no mesmo dia. Uma exagerada. Mais de 20 eventos da Capcom estão no meio de todos. Um pouco triste por um lado, porque não tudo que eu quero estou tendo. Eu tenho um novo Play 5 do Homem-Aranha? Tenho. Até agora não consigo acertar o jogo do Homem-Aranha. E o próximo, depois do da Capcom, Eu só vou mostrar pra vocês aqui agora.
TGS
Esse aqui, ó.
2023 official program September 21st-9.
Esse é outro. São os 4 eventos que estão na sequência. Eu não vou mostrar mais nada. Todos os eventos vamos ter na sequência da Capcom. O da Capcom vai ser que seja o último do dia, hein? Pode ser que seja o último vídeo do dia gravado. Ou o penúltimo. Monster Hunter é um jogo que vocês têm que mostrar. Esse aqui deve ter sido.
Welcome to the TGS 2023 Capcom Online Special Program. We'll share news and updates on some of Capcom's latest games. We hope you'll watch until the end. Let's have a look at this title first.
Esse é o... Esse é o nome do jogo.
Hello everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno, the director of Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a narrative-driven action RPG set in an immersive fantasy world designed to place player choice at the heart of the gameplay experience. The action gameplay is designed to challenge your creativity, and although this is a single-player adventure, AI-controlled companions will accompany you throughout the experience. Today, I'd like to show you a little of what you can expect from the world of Dragon's Dogma 2 with this new gameplay footage. In Dragon's Dogma 2, up to 3 AI-controlled beings called pawns can join you on your adventures. Players can choose from 4 starting vocations that determine how they will play. Of course, you will be able to change your vocation at any time by visiting vocation guilds. For now, let's look at the fighter vocation. Wielding a one-handed sword and shield, the fighter excels in melee combat. As a fighter, you can cut down enemies with a sword and protect yourself and your party using your shield. As we keep going, we can see some harpies in the distance. As an archer, you'll be better suited to take down enemies above you. Let's see what they can do. The archer is a vocation that uses a bow and arrow to attack enemies from a distance. Make full use of your arsenal, including exploding or blighting arrows. You can also aim at your enemies like a third-person shooter. The monsters of Dragon's Dogma 2 behave organically in the world around them, and will even react to players by using their wits against you. Next, I would like to show you the mage in action. Mages excel at long-range magical attacks, as well as healing and support spells that bolster your party with various enchantments to give allies an advantage in battle. The more advanced and powerful the magic is, the longer the incantation will take. In addition to the pawns you adventure with, you will occasionally act with other inhabitants of the world.
What's this? We're trapped!
Lastly, let's take a look at the thief. As a thief, you use daggers to strike at your enemies, relying on agility and quick attacks. Use swift step to quickly move away from enemies after an attack. The key strategy for the thief against massive monsters is to find openings and cling on to the enemy to deal damage. Fighting head-on is always an option, but it's a good idea to utilize the environment around you while engaging with enemies. Between your chosen vocation, diverse terrains, and the particular monster you're up against, each encounter challenges players and their party to use their creativity to succeed. Two nations prosper in the world of Dragon's Dogma 2. Vermund, the human kingdom, and Batal, the land of Beastren. In Vermund, the Arisen who slay the dragon have ruled as kings for generations. This land of lush meadows and rolling hills is ripe for exploration. In contrast, Batal is a rugged canyon nation with a city built on the site of ancient ruins. It is home to the Beastren and their unique culture. The nation of Batal offers players a different experience from the human kingdom, with diverse environments to explore and monsters to encounter. In your adventures, you might come across people who call out to you.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir?
Other times, you might receive quests from people who you aid.
Thank heavens. Thought I'd ne'er make it. If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm?
Pawns with knowledge of a quest may be able to guide you to the right location, but it is up to the player to decide whether to follow them or not. Pawns support you throughout your adventures and may come to your aid when you are in trouble. To complete your quests, you can ride ox carts to travel to major locations. But be aware, as you might get attacked en route to your destination and have to decide how to tackle the situation. During the ride, you can choose to close your eyes to quickly arrive at your destination. Time is ever passing, even while riding an ox cart, and the environment around the player constantly changes. Nighttime is especially dangerous. With no light to illuminate your surroundings, you will be enveloped in pitch black darkness where you can't even see your feet. Also, there are dangerous monsters that only appear at night, so you need to be careful when adventuring in the dark. If you have a camping kit, you can find a campsite to spend the night and recover your health.
Good evening, Arisen. 'Tis the honor of my life to share your journey, Arisen.
To wrap up, I'd like to introduce some advanced vocations that become available as you progress in the story. The Mystic Spear Hand combines magic attacks and weapon-based physical attacks. A good all-rounder, they use their duo spear at close range and magic at long range. They can also use magic to block an enemy's movement or throw multiple items at once. The Magic Archer is a vocation that further specializes in long-range attacks with magical arrows. On top of healing and providing support to your allies, they can learn a skill that releases a powerful attack over a wide area in exchange for reducing their own maximum HP. And of course, there are other unique vocations you can look forward to. We have a playable version of Dragon's Dogma 2 at the Tokyo Game Show Capcom booth. Depending on the choices they make, each player can experience very different playthroughs. We're very much looking forward to the impressions of those who get a chance to play. Dragon's Dogma 2 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Steam. Please stay tuned for more information. Thank you.
bom jogo, Jogos Dorman. Chega em outubro 13, né?
Next, we have news about Resident Evil 4 and the Resident Evil series. Resident Evil 4, a reimagining of the 2005 original, has sold more than 5 million copies since its release in March earlier this year. It's been amazing to see so many people enjoying the game. I'm here to discuss what makes Resident Evil 4 so appealing and delve into the new DLC that released today, Separate Ways. Separate Ways tells Ada Wong's story of survival. This content from the original game returns as an expanded DLC experience. The main story follows Leon S. Kennedy as he travels to a remote village in search of the president's missing daughter. Separate Ways, in turn, follows Ada, who infiltrates the village ahead of Leon's arrival. Ada is tasked with a mission from the sinister Albert Wesker. Many obstacles stand in her way. An unknown threat gnaws at her body. Interwoven intentions surround the mysterious Amber. What choices will Ada make on this mission? The intense action from the main campaign returns as well. Fight back with precise gunplay. Use melee attacks against downed enemies. And wield your knife to parry attacks and silently neutralize threats. Ada's iconic grapple gun has also been added in Separate Ways, resulting in a more thrilling, fast-paced survival horror experience. Ada's gameplay has a unique feel from Resident Evil 4's main campaign, and we hope you enjoy piecing together the full scope of the story through Separate Ways.
Find Lewis. Fetch me the Amber.
Sorry, big guy. Can't let you go that way.
There's someone who needs my help.
She's lost no matter what.
You think I'm gonna give up that easy?
Change of plans. There's no room for half measures.
You can stop right there. Wouldn't make me use this, would you?
The Separate Ways DLC is available today. A free update for The Mercenaries also releases today. Ada Wong and Albert Wesker appear as new characters in this free update. The Mercenaries is an arcade-style mode where you take down as many enemies as possible within the time limit. This DLC will be free to download for anyone who owns the main game. We hope you enjoy the revamped The Mercenaries. The Separate Ways DLC and the Mercenaries free update both arrived today for Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is also discounted across all platforms for a limited time. If you haven't played the game yet, now is a great time. The free Resident Evil 4 VR Mode DLC, which will allow you to enjoy the main story of RE4 on PlayStation VR 2, is also currently in development. Prepare to jump headset first into this intense survival horror experience. The incredibly detailed environments come to life in VR, and you can see the world all around you. The immersive 3D audio and the intuitive controls unique to the Sense controller will also allow you to experience ultimate immersion. The slide and reload controls of the many weapons in the game are realistic, down to their finest details. The knife, handgun, shotgun, sniper rifle, and submachine gun all feature realistic controls. We've prioritized comfortable controls that don't hinder immersion, so boxes and barrels that hide items can be destroyed with one button. Experience the ultimate immersive experience with Resident Evil 4 VR mode when it releases this winter. Resident Evil 4 is also coming to a new platform. All Macs featuring Apple Silicon will support the game. The beautiful and detailed graphics of RE4 are powerfully represented on Mac. We aim to bring the realistic graphics and excellent gameplay of RE4 to all Mac users. Resident Evil 4 is also on its way to iPad. The game can be played on every iPad Air and iPad Pro model with an M1 generation chip or higher. You'll be able to enjoy intense survival horror at home or on the go. The Mac and iPad version of Resident Evil 4 is planned for release in 2023. The Mercenaries and Separate Ways DLC we introduced today are also in the works for Mac and iPad. Keep your eyes open for more information. Also, before the launch of RE4, the iPad version of Resident Evil Village will be released. It is also available for every iPad Air and iPad Pro with an M1 generation chip or higher. iPad-compatible controllers are supported for a comfortable gaming experience. The button placement, size, opacity, and display time are also adjustable for touch controls, so you can customize your experience as you want. Enjoy Ethan Winter's journey to find his daughter anytime, anywhere. Check our official site for compatible devices for each title. Next, we have the latest news on Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. First, let's take a look at this trailer.
Agora, tá sendo o melhor evento até agora dos todos que eu já vi. Claro, do Japão, Tokyo Game Show. Quando o evento da Tokyo Game Show.
Objection! Apollo Justice is doing fine! Objection!
Time to bring it to an end.
O jogo é legal. Sendo jogado. Depois eu vou dar capa e eu jogo um joguinho maroto aí.
Objection!
Objection!
Vou resetar o...
Silence!
The prosecution is also ready.
To sail the seven seas, just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me. Yeah!
Just take a breather.
Oh, okay.
Things like so sorry. I'll be telling you all about it. The revival of 10 months. I intend to question it. All I have is time.
The dragon never yields.
É.
So, what did you think? Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney Trilogy. The story of Apollo Justice in the Dark Age of the Law will be released on January 25th, 2024.
O único ruim que chega junto com outro jogo, né? Que é o do Yakuza.
Digital pre-orders will be available beginning in fall 2023. Keep an eye out for more news. Let's take a look at additional features that let you enjoy Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy to its fullest.
Até dezembro deu pra pré-order.
Select an episode to play from each game right from the start. You can also freely select any chapter within an episode. This collection also includes episodes and costumes previously released as DLC from Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Players can enjoy the story with characters in different outfits, like Athena and Apollo in these school uniforms. The bonus episodes, Turnabout Reclaimed from Dual Destinies and Turnabout Time Traveler from Spirit of Justice, are also included. These episodes are just as much fun as the main story, so we hope you give them a try. Visit the museum to check out bonus features. First is the Orchestra Hall, where you can listen to a selection of music from each game and enjoy performances performed by chibi-style character illustrations. An additional 14 songs from orchestral performances are also included. Details about the featured songs will be posted on our official site after this presentation, so please check it out.
Porra, meu! Capcom!
In the art library, you can view the largest collection of art to date, including character references, cutscene content, and background images from each title. As you complete each game in the collection, you'll unlock illustrations from renowned illustrators. Complete all 3 games in this collection for another special illustration, so please look forward to it.
Me interessa jogar ainda, me interessa.
You can customize the animations, voices, music, and backgrounds with the Animation Studio to create combinations that you wouldn't normally see in-game. Even combinations like this. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy will be released on January 25th, 2024.
Vai ser complicado para jogar também.
Keep an eye out for more news.
Agora para outubro. Outubro é a minha preocupação.
Next, we have some news on the Monster Hunter series. First, let's take a look at this video. Hello everyone. My name is Kano, and I'm the director for Monster Hunter Now at Niantic. Monster Hunter Now was just released this September. Have you been enjoying it? If you haven't yet, you can download the game for free on the App Store and Google Play. The theme of Monster Hunter Now is that the world of Monster Hunter has come to the real world. You can go hunt giant monsters like Rathalos and Diablos in your own town. Of course, you can also rally with others to hunt in groups of 4. Also, with the unique AR camera function of Monster Hunter Now, you can take pictures together with your favorite monsters, like this. Even if your smartphone doesn't have a special sensor, you can take more realistic pictures with actual depth. I hope you'll give it a try. Finally, here's a sneak peek at the latest Monster Hunter Now news. The next major update is slated for December, with many more monsters and new weapon types planned. Hear that? That's the roar of the monster next to come. Monster Hunter Now has large updates planned for every season, with plans to add more monsters and weapon types in the future. Please look forward to it. March 2024 will mark 20 years since the release of the first Monster Hunter in Japan.
Março 20.
To the hunters all over the world, thank you. Have a look at the Monster Hunter 20th Anniversary logo and the first piece in the 20th Anniversary art series with a spotlight on hunters.
20 anos em grande Monster Hunter.
Think about chip catch. I like this toggle button.
You like it, you like it.
We will have more announcements for the 20th anniversary in the future, so please stay tuned to our official site. We hope you continue to enjoy the Monster Hunter series.
Yeah.
Next, we have some updates on our recently released games. Let's start with a look at what's new in Exoprimal. In Title Update 1 on August 16th, 10 variant exosuits joined the Exoprimal roster. How have you been enjoying them? Today, I'd like to share information for Title Update 2. First, I'll introduce a new map, Ocean Platform. Originally built near Bikitoa Island as an offshore oil plant, it was converted into a high-zol synthesis facility by the IBS Corporation. A fierce battle against dinosaurs will unfold in the war games on this structure above the waves. Use the narrow connecting scaffolding or movement-based skills and rigs to maneuver between combat areas. This is a map with a lot of verticality, so use exosuits and rigs suited to the terrain. Better watch your step. Also, a new final mission called Escape is releasing in this title update. Escape is different than other final mission types. It's a 10-player cooperative mission where both teams work together to reach the goal. Escape is made up of 2 phases. In the preliminary phase, you'll battle against dinosaur hordes to secure areas on the map. The more areas you secure within the time limit, the more powerful your exosuit will be in the final phase. In the final phase, an escape device will appear somewhere on the map. If you can dive into the escape device through massive swarms of dinosaurs, the mission will be a success. The device is only open for a short amount of time, so work together with your teammates to ensure everyone escapes. Title Update 2 will also introduce 2 new rigs. The first is the drone rig, When deployed, it flies forward and explodes. The explosion lingers on the map for a while and blinds any dinosaurs that come into contact with it. The second new rig is the Edge Strike. Edge Strike fires a blade, teleports you to its location, and unleashes a quick slash. Edge Strike is both a movement and an attack rig, so it can be used in unique ways, like closing the distance between you and your target for a swift attack. Here comes a new challenger. It's the Street Fighter VI collaboration content. We unveiled the new and Guile exosuit skins in our teaser this June. And today we have another one to show you, the Chun-Li exosuit skin. Here are the exosuit skins, emotes, charms, stamps, and decals for each character. Players from all backgrounds, including fans of the Street Fighter series, can enjoy their unique appearances. Additionally, Season 2 of Exo Primal includes new events, such as limited-time campaigns for Halloween and other holidays. Meeting special conditions during the campaign will grant you special exosuit skins. We also have plans for a double XP campaign. We'll announce the campaigns on our website and social platforms. Don't miss it! Title Update 2 is planned for release on Wednesday, October 18th. Exo Primal will begin Season 2 on the same day. The Season 2 Survival Pass features an array of unique items like these exosuit skins and emotes for you to enjoy. Now, that's all the news for Title Update 2 and Season 2, but I'll give you a little glimpse at upcoming updates.
Péssima hora pra colocar a temporada 2 do X-Prime. Flop do Tony.
A collaboration with Monster Hunter is also in the works. Please keep an eye out for more information. Title Update 3 is coming January 2024. There are even more updates on the way. We hope you'll continue enjoying Exo Primal. Our online team-based action title has been a hit with players. Check out the game and the exciting contents planned for our upcoming title updates. We hope to see you in the War Games. It'll be massively fun.
Ai, Senhor iluminado, ilumina-me.
Next, here's some hot new information for Street Fighter VI. New characters and content will continue to be added to Street Fighter VI. One character, Rashid, was already added in July. The second fighter, Aki, will finally join the fight on September 27th. Let's see what kind of fighter Aki is. Aki is an understudy of Feng, a former leader of Shadaloo. She takes great joy in using her beloved poison. She's a tricky character that confuses her opponents with her snake fists and claws, adding damage through her poison. She is a versatile fighter that mainly uses poisonous projectiles and claw attacks. Then moves into close range to deal even more damage to poisoned opponents. Aki's Outfit 1 will have colors 3 through 10 available on release. And of course, Outfit 2 will also be available.
Aki wins!
Aqui, Tom. Aqui, vem aqui, Tom. Aqui, vem aqui.
Not only will she appear as a master in World Tour, but a new location, Tianhong Yuan, will be added as well to this mode. Don't miss it. Also, starting November 1st, within Master League Phase 2, a rank higher than the Master rank will be added, called Legend. The Legend rank is a special rank that is given to the top 500 players within the Master League. Players who have reached the top 500 by the time the phase is finished will receive a special title. Try your best to reach even greater heights. Several functions will be added to training mode to make practicing easier. Training mode will be further enriched with the addition of more detailed settings for training mode shortcut settings, reversal settings, frame meter, recording settings, and more. A collaboration event with Meiji is on the way too. The Halloween Fighting Pass will also be available in October. Rashid and Aki aren't the only characters that will be added in Year 1 for Street Fighter 6. Ed will join in winter after the new year, and Akuma arrives in spring 2024. Each added character can also be purchased individually with fighter coins. Those who want to get a deal on all 4 characters can purchase either the Year 1 Character Pass or the Year 1 Ultimate Pass, which includes Outfits 2 and 3 for all 4 featured characters along with the additional stages. Don't miss out. We can't wait to see what the future will bring for Street Fighter 6. Next, let's check out some esports news. Capcom Esports continues to evolve each year, introducing the official tournaments for Street Fighter 6, the newest title in the series. The pinnacle of team battles, Street Fighter League. 9 teams of Japan's top players compete to be crowned best in Japan. Then, in the Street Fighter League World Championship, the world's strongest teams duke it out for the coveted crown. We hope you're excited to see these top-ranked teams go head-to-head. Capcom Pro Tour 2023 is the battle to decide the best individual fighter. The tournament tour will feature fierce battles all over the world for a chance to compete in Capcom Cup. The first place prize for this year's Capcom Cup is $1 million. A total of over $2 million in prizes will be rewarded. The tournament is open to all participants, including pros and amateur players. Check out the official Twitter X accounts for tournament details.
E pro players. Se juntarem juntos, é foda, hein? Seria amassado se você contar alguém lá.
Finally, we have some more Capcom-related information to share. Take advantage of our digital sale to get popular titles at affordable prices. In celebration of Tokyo Game Show 2023, well-known Capcom titles are on sale for a limited time. Resident Evil 4 and Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection are on sale for the first time. Other popular Capcom titles are also on sale at convenient prices. Take advantage of this opportunity to check out any titles you may have missed. Now for some news about Capcom. The digital theme park, Capcom Town, is currently open to celebrate our 40th anniversary. Inside the museum, you can view game design documents and play nostalgic games for free. All of us at Capcom are excited for you to visit. Next, a reminder about Capcom ID. Capcom ID is a Capcom shared account service necessary for playing Exo Primal and using the online functions of Street Fighter 6. It can also be used for all Capcom services and campaigns.
Isso eu tenho.
We plan on continuing to expand title services that can be used. Register now for Capcom ID. That's all the news for today. Keep an eye out for the latest Capcom news. And although we weren't able to showcase them today, let's not forget about our other upcoming titles. That's all for our event today. Thanks for watching.
OBS 29.1.2 perfil, Sem Nome Cenas, Sem Nome Janela, Grupo.
Posso dizer que foi um evento muito bom. E vamos ver aqui esse trailer.
Includes paid promotion about.
Para finalizar.
Desk M, Discord, Desk, Action.
E agora sim, finalizando por aqui, muito obrigado por me acompanharem. Evento da Capcom. Nos vemos nos próximos vídeos. Valeu, falou e eu fui! Mais um.
Includes paid promotion, video progress about.
Interromper